Friends, yesterday we have seen this. Okay, just I'm giving a quick walkthrough. So you have seen that open, new, and save. Save as we need to yet to discuss like how it's similar to save, but we will be changing the document type like PDF, whatever you want to save. You can do that. And closing the document. And widely used shortcuts we have seen, especially when you want to select the entire content, Control A. And similarly, when you want to open, that's Control O, and Control N is for new, and Control S for save. And similarly, you whatever the task you have just did that, but you don't want to do that. Just you want to revert the changes. In that case, that will be widely known as undo. For that, we will be using Control J, Control G. And once you want to, redo the things, like unwantedly, you just remove the content, but you want that back. In that, Control Y. It's a redo. And similarly, we have seen the alignments like, left alignment, middle alignment, and right alignments. Fonts as well. And font styles also we have seen Times New Roman. And what is the size of the font? It will be 12 is ideally. And it will varies from organization to organization. And we also seen the styles of the uppercase and lower and toggle case based on the requirement. And we have seen that got an opportunity to look at the cover page content as well, how to insert a cover page and table of contents as well. And when you have given as in heading 1 and heading 2 and heading 3, based on the style you have given, automatically the table of content getting updated based on that. Okay. And we have seen that different word styles as well, like how the content and everything. With that note, so I am taking you to the today's class, the note document, day 2. So we will be focusing on whatever is left out, the content. And I hope yesterday, how many of you did the assignment? Just quick chart window, like if you haven't done also fine, that's feel free. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask any questions on that. Okay, yeah. But I want you to be, understand the content. So only difference between a YouTube video and watching the YouTube video and learning the content. And here is the difference is, if you want to learn a single feature, you have to spend a lot of time on YouTube. This is the word styles I'm referring to. Okay. So this is the style we have seen yesterday, the text effect and typography. Yeah. So we are more focusing on the content part rather than, just heading and heading by heading. Okay. I am just explained you all these features, and let's see some content today as well. So today I'm going to let's take some story. So where you have just India has asked to do this. Okay. I'm just copying the content so that I can save some time on typing this text. So yeah. Okay. So let's remove this and change the content. Yesterday I have explained you this. Okay, Times New Roman, and usually if you can take 12. So whoever missing out, just feel free. I hope you understand the concepts well. Okay, there is a line spacing as well. So if you can give more space, you can see the difference. You can do this as well. Okay, and that's ideally this is 1.0. And if you want some space should be between, then you feel that if you can give this. And if you select the content, and similarly, there will be, alignments like right alignments and left alignments. And this one also center and left. So this is the judgment. So most of the time we will be using left alignment. Okay. So yeah. if you want to change this, and you can do that as well. And similarly, so there will be a lot of indications. There will be, like, if you want to freeze something, then might be most of the time people are using it. Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to insert a table in it. So if you want to give any borders and everything, table decoration will be here. But whenever you want to insert any table, you can go there. So if you select this table based on your requirement, let's see 2 by 4 or 5 by 2 or something. Okay, let's see 3 by 2. If you enter here, let's give something serial number. Okay, if you want to do this, let's imagine this the name of the student, like if it is a school documentation, and if you have that like maybe the grade, that's a grade acquired, secured. Okay, so you can give here 1. I'm just using the key as a tab. Okay, name of the students is, let's assume that is the name. Let's take the names from here. Naresh, iPhone, Sino, Vikram. Okay, let's take Vikram. Then what is the grade out of maybe 9.5? Then Sino 2, Sino. Okay, grade could be 8.25, 8.35. Then I'm using press tab on. If you press tab, automatically it will take me to the next slide. So here, what is the name? It's like Vaibhav. Let's say some random name I'm giving. So 8.25. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I wanted to give as strong. Perfect. Yeah. So whenever you have this one, so there will be a right click. If you right click on this, auto fit to the window. This is very, very important. Okay, let's imagine. So this is automatically fit to the window by default. So if you have this one, the table design and layout will be highlighted. We'll be looking into this in detail while we are going through the Excel class, but I'm just giving a highlight that layout. See, if you have this height and width, you can reduce this. Like suppose if you want to reduce, see, this is the way you can give, like 1.2, let's say. So if you can select this as well, select this, and if you can give this, then if you can want to give something, 1, 1.2, 1.1, save it. So you can also resize the table based on this as well, the content. Okay, if you have to deal with a lot of table, it's very essential you have to remember this. Otherwise, what will happen? Auto fit, say auto fit to the window, auto fit to the content. If you click on this, it's automatically fit to the content. So if you right click and auto fit to the window, then automatically it looks good. Widely used option. In a practical scenario, you will be having multiple columns and everything. So we have to make sure it should be in a proper manner. Okay. Understood? Good to go? Are any doubts?
Good to go.
Yeah. Great. Thank you for confirming. And yeah, this is the insert. And similarly, if you have here, like I will be taking you through in detail while we are working on this PowerPoint presentation and everything. But I will just give you a quick walkthrough on what is smart art. So pictures yesterday we have seen, like suppose if you want to insert any device from this image, like let's see from this device, I don't know, what kind of images I have, but yeah, let's take it. Something, the screenshot, I don't know what I'm getting it. Yeah, let's see. This is my personal, please don't use anywhere. Okay, friends, yeah. Okay, let's see. This is the chart yesterday I have shown you, but yeah, that's on a rush. I have just, walked through this. So let's see, if you click on this image, automatically the picture format will be activating here. You can resize the image. Okay, suppose, let's see, this is the image, and widely feature is the crop one. Crop, how to crop this? If you click on this and crop, see, you can highlight it, this tag buttons is coming up. If you just resize according to the, which is the space you might be having. Okay, I'm just nothing great I'm doing, just adjusting. There is a white space additional, so I am reducing. Okay, if I press crop, then automatically it will reduce. Okay, let's see. Okay, can you see the difference? So you can give the picture borders as well, the weight, the picture border, like if you want a thick border, you can give. And if you want to give some more lines, like suppose the thin border, you can give it. And there will be a lot of picture size styles as well. So if you want to give something like this, okay, something you want to show like this, okay, let's see this. Okay, and similarly, like if you want an artistic effects, like you can go there and select any one of them. Okay. And similarly, there are a lot of options is available. I request you to go there and understand here. And similarly, if you want in transparency, see how transparent you want to be. Like this is the biggest color, and slowly, if you go there, and automatically it will be the picture option. You might be seeing some documents, like some people will be like keeping it as a background. On top of it also, you can insert content. In that case, they will make it more transparent. On top of it, they will include one more text box and they will put the content over there. Okay. So, and similarly, I would, and picture effects.
Start in the
so I think someone has muted. Yeah. So feel free, and there is a 3D rotation as well. If you have this reflections and shadow, so this will be like glow effect also you can keep it. And if you have 3D rotations, then if you can keep this is the 3D image. It's a simple image, but it will be converted in 3D. So you can see this is the difference. See the same picture, but the design, everything got changed completely. Okay, so this is the styles we can make out of any picture. It is a simple picture, but now if you see it, it's like how beautifully it is designed. We have did nothing great, just we are using the existing features. Okay, similarly, if you want to the picture layout also, like if you want to do some kind of picture layout, if you want to fit it, and automatically that will also come as. Okay, any questions on this? Anything? Yeah, please. Good to go. Shall we proceed further? Friends say yes, no, I don't know, I don't understand.
It's okay.
Yeah, good. I hope you have done the yesterday assignment. The reason I asked you to do it, the only reason is so that once you do with your hands, you will understand it better. While I am explaining, you think that I understood everything. Once you go back and do it on your own, then you will feel that, okay, this is how it will come. Again, you need to go back to the video and understand it. But I always suggest you to request you to do it with your hands. If it's something is not coming as is, that is also fine. Okay, now I'm taking you to the one more beautiful concept. So this is very, very essential in terms real-time perspective. If you are working as a Scrum Master or business analyst or any software developer, usually we have to create, if it's a software developer, he has to create his design documentation, technical design documentation. So that's the one of the key aspect for him. What is the code is coming out, and after that, how it is looking to be. And if you want to explain the concepts with a simple, visual, that will be like very good. Like if you're a Scrum Master, let's say that you want to explain your team that, okay, this is the key activities I'm going to do in this particular phase. Then people will think that, okay, what this guy is speaking about. In that case, you can make use of the smart art. Okay, so let's see if you want to, do a cycle process. Let's see. This is one of the beautiful way of doing things. Okay, let's see. I'm taking this. I'm not that great artist, so I'm just simply taking whatever is available. Let's see here. If you want to, make sure whatever you want to give here. See here, if you want to give Scrum, let's say pages. Okay, here I'm giving plan, then daily Scrum. Yeah, people, please feel free to, correct me. Sprint review. I think it is sprint planning. Sprint planning, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. Okay. See, friends, I have not done something great. Okay. Just I have used the existing one. Automatically, it will adjust the art. Okay. Let's see. So this is the content. If you enter one more also, you can enter. See, suppose if there is no scales as such, but if you want to add some shape also, if you want to promote or demote, you can do that. So let's say, take the format. Okay, let's go back and do it. Something you wanted this, so you can do that as well. So if you want to, there it is. Let's see if you want to change it, you can do that as well. So if you want to add one more shape as well to this existing one. So smarter design, if you go there, the text pane, if you click on here, see, you can hear. If you want to add one more, so you are thinking that how to add and how to design it and everything. So it's simple, enter. Let's add. Okay, new phase you have started. Let's say. Okay, see, similarly, if you want to give one more, you can. Latest trends, something. So which are not there. Okay, just to make you understand. Okay, see how beautifully it is designed. So this is the one of the use, and similarly we have multiple things. So just I am removing it just for that. So let's, okay, backspace. Yeah, done. Okay. Similarly, if you want to change the format, you can change colors as well. Let's see, whatever it's coming beautiful. This is okay, colorful. I think you want to make it colorful. Something professional. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is looks good. Yeah. So you want to, explain someone what are the Scrum phases are like. This is how beautiful it is. Let's see one more decoration we want to do for the same thing. Let's see, go there and format. Okay, so one more beauty in this, the shape effects. Like if you want to, shape outline. If you want to give some shape outline, you can do that. See, I have given the outline so that this is the diagram. So if you want to move somewhere, you can feel free to do that. Control X and Control V. Let's resize it. to the fitting in this. You can do this. You might be knowing it. Okay. Yeah. Here you can insert your content as well. Right side, if you want to add some bullet points, let's see how you can do that. Insert a text box. Okay. Let's see. This is the text box I'm going to use. Okay. Just bring this to the next to here. Yeah. Just I will be resizing it so that it will be fit. Yeah. What happened? It's dancing. Okay. Let's see. So if you want to have something notes about it. So let's write something. This is a brief notes about the Scrum framework pages. Okay. So let's imagine that you have yesterday seen. So how beautifully you can write. So this is the one. Stage 1 will be sprint planning. Okay. Let's see sprint planning. So let's see, second one would be whatever you want. Okay, daily scrum. Like this, we can write daily scrum. So what it's going to do? We are planning what are the requirements we are going to take in this particular sprint. Okay, requirements for the sprint. Okay, so similarly, you can write this as well. So this is how beautifully it is designed. Let's see. The simple document, you made it interactive so that people feel free to, they will feel very attractive to read the content. It's not about how great content you have. It's always important to how beautifully you can present it. That's also important. Okay, so let's see how the smart design and the format will help you. See, let's see, this is very simple document, looks very normal. Okay, let's see the effect. If you go there, and if you want to give the 3D rotations or reflection or something, shadow effects and preset, let's say preset. And let's say one of my favorite would be this one. Okay. So yeah, if you can see here, see the same image has changed into very visually appealing. Can you see this? Is everyone noticing or not? What is the difference?
Yes.
Yes, yes, no problem.
Yeah. Is it looks great now?
Yes, it is more
Beautiful.
like bubbles actually.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, doing good? Excited?
Yes.
Excited?
Yes, sir, exactly.
Okay, great. Let's see.
That's cool.
Great. So let's go. So we have seen everything, like, so what is inciting and everything. Have you ever noticed some movie, there will be, appealing titles will be coming? Have you ever noticed? So
Yes,
the
sir.
titles, if you want to see, I think World Sholay, it's an Indian movie. I don't know about the foreign movies, but yeah, the contents will be here. See, this is word art visually. If you want to give that, and the impact are like this, like the titles will come like this. You can use that effect as well. Okay, and similarly there will be styles as well, how you want to do the text and the auto text and document property. These are all keywords we will be using while you are doing a lot of research and everything. Okay, and the equations part also, mathematical symbols if you want to insert, and this will be here. Okay, this is more of like a very specific the research oriented people who want to do the articles on that they can make use of this. Okay, that's we hardly use anything. So whatever we are going to use in the regular content, the intent of this session and the purpose of the session is, see, suppose most of the time you might be feeling like initially I faced it. I don't know about you people. When we want to understand some basic concept, like how to align this context, how to align this, page and everything. If you go to some person, if he's a generic person, generous, then he will help you, but he will give you awkward look. Okay, oh, you don't know these basics also. So how would you enter into it? That will pinch you, and somewhere you feel that okay, I should have learned somewhere. But if you spend your time and valuable time on a YouTube or something, the folks might be help you with some features. Exactly, that may not fit to your requirement, but you have something in your mind that you want to execute on a document, but you have lack of the skills and you don't know what are the features it will be known as. If you know the name of the feature, then you can do it. Simply, if you want to do, see, increase the indent, what it will do? Okay, it will just move the content. This is the left indent. If intent word is not coming to your mind, you cannot Google it out. If you want to, make the content in center or left or right alignment, no need to remember any shortcut. Okay, that automatically pop up. Control L is left. Control C may not come here because it's not center. Control E will come because Control C for what? Copy, right? Already we make use of that. So if you know this, and automatically you will be feel good. Okay, I know something, so I can make use of it. Let's see this. This is the text box. If you want the text box to be in a different color, okay, let's see. I have given some color. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. You can do this. You can play when you want, understand. See, this is looks very beautiful, right? It's a simple, nothing great. It's available. Understood? Good to go?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, friends. And one more thing, we will be mostly widely using. Like suppose you have a document, especially when you will find a glory. Okay. Let's say this is glory is not there. Let's understand this. This is a beautiful. We want to change it. It's a beauty. Okay. Let's say otherwise India. So we want to make change to Bharat. Recently it's been approved. So replace. If you go to the replace, so India, we will be replacing with Bharat. Okay. So replace all. So automatically one replacement is there. It's been done. Done. So in this entire document, if you want to replace some content, this is very useful feature. Replace. Similarly, if you want to find something, you can do that as well. If you want to find, yeah, see, wherever it is there, it automatically highlighted. So if you can scroll down. Let's imagine this is the document of just 2 pages. Imagine the document of 100 pages. If you want to find out some keyword, like let's say G20. So if you want to replace back, how you can do it? If you click here, there will be a replace also connect. Okay. If you replace it, let's say Bharat to, if you want to replace it back to India, replace all, to replacement, done, close. Okay. If you want to find something G20, this is very useful features I am speaking about. How many times it's appeared? One time. Okay. Any doubts? These are all navigation pages. It's a widely used features in MS Word. Okay, friends? Good?
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah, yeah. So these are the features. Okay. If you want to, go to a particular page, let's say there will be 100 pages ahead. Let's imagine there's one more page. Also, we will write something. That's it. Okay. Then write hello. Let's write one more page. Hi. Okay, just increasing the count. Okay, nothing great. So world of computers. Okay, let's see, world of professionals. Okay, Professionals. Okay, let's see. Just I increased this card. Okay. If you want to go to a particular page, how would you go? This is Control G. Okay. Can you see this? So if you want to go to a third page, Control G. If you press the Control G, automatically this page will appear. Okay. Go to. If you go to, if you click on that, automatically the page number 3 has appeared. Can you see this? Page 3 of 6. This is also one of the very useful feature. Like suppose you know that you have written a document on a Scrum documentation or a development documentation or anything. So you have pretty sure that you want to go to a particular page. You are very sure that okay, first 15 pages are the background and the last 15 pages will be the summary, and in between you have 2 to 3 pages to be make the edits. Most of the time you will be getting the template and the document is ready. We will be editing the content. We are not creating from the scratch. But my idea is to be, if you have to do one, okay, you should be in a position to create on your own. Don't depend on anybody. Nobody is friends in this professional world. So professional world is very difficult to deal with. Okay. If you know the content, if you are happy to, you are generous enough to share with someone, they also will remember you for their lifetime. So feel free to do that. When you are sharing, it is growing. Please do share. I request you all to do that. But first thing, you should know how to do it on your own. Right? With that note, I'm taking it to the next level. Is that good? Good going?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yesterday you started with nowhere. Now you are a professional document master. You know how to navigate on the document and what to change, how to insert a picture. See, I'm not in a position to explain you each and everything. Okay, you can do like picture from online device and images. It's up to you how do you want to explore. This is fine. Let's see, friends, what is the space break? Let's see. This is also very important. Like only this should be come as an your first page, and the remaining content should be going to the next page. Then if you click on the page break, automatically it will go to the next page. Okay. Sometimes that requirement also will come, right? See, let's see. I don't want this image and this uh, this is like little cluttering and I don't want this. So I want this to be going to the next page. Let's see. Page break. Okay. Can you see this? So automatically it will, suppose if you want to change this also, you can do that as
Instead of pressing number of enters, enter key,
well. Yeah, exactly.
this is the best.
Exactly.
To give the
Perfect. Yes. You can use that page break. Okay. Today I am going to teach you most of the advanced topics only. Friends, feel free wherever you feel that okay, something is missing out, something I am not able to catch up. Okay, feel free. So anyhow, video is available. Don't feel that okay, video is available. Later on I can watch it and learn it. So in that case, there is no difference between our session and the YouTube session. YouTube will get more beautiful and colorful slides and colorful content online. But this is the way you can interact with me and you can ask questions. Feel free. Okay, this is the platform. So where you can ask the question and get it clarified immediately. I hope you understand the content as of now. Friends, good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. One more
Yes.
widely used feature is header and footer. Okay. This is very, very important. So what is this header and footer will do? What is header, by the way? Can you guess? Just random guess thoughts. Header is something is the heading part of the document. Footer is something which is comes as a below part of the document. If you observe carefully any document, of your organization or wherever you have worked, there will be always some heading is repeatedly it is coming throughout the 100 pages. The heading will be the same. In the footer, the page numbers are popping up.
Probably the title, sir.
Yes, correct. So this is the title we are going to give. Like, just you have any document title. See, let's see. This is the document of day 2. MS Word. I'm not saying wantedly basics because it's no longer your basic. MS Word professional training day 2. Okay, let's see. Day 2. Okay. So if I press enter outside, friends, let's see the difference. I have not done anything on this page, right? See, automatically it's coming. Just I'm scrolling down the pages. Automatically every page it has come up. Okay. Can you see this? This is the end of the page. Okay. Let's see how the similar way there is a footer as well. So some people will be, inserting the footer. So in the footer also there will be multiple styles here. Let's see the page number 1 and 2 and 3. So you can, edit the footer as well. And the footer, if you click on here, this the page number is coming up. So if you want to, change this, let's see how to be just blank space and do this. Okay. But you feel that, okay, something is, I don't want this footer to be here like this. And the page 1 and page 2 and like this. That is also feel free. You can edit whatever you want. See page 2 and page 3, page 4 is coming. So most of the time, people don't want to see this PG and everything. So people think that it is a post graduation, right? So we are not giving them post graduations here, right? So let's see how we are going to achieve that. So if you go here, the home, let's click on here, header and footer. There is a page number, right? Simple. Friends, it's very important. Please understand this. Whatever the cursor you are placing, current cursor position, so okay, based on the style, like some people like this style, ascent bar 2 style, and maybe ascent bar 1 style, simple plain number. Most of the widely used is the simple formatting is the best formatting. Okay, always remember, people don't like the rosy editings, colorful documentation. They will like the simple and plain, and clean and neat. Okay, just I have done that, and I have just somewhere I placed my cursor. Let's see how it's coming up. All page numbers are popping up. Can you see this? If you have 100 or 200 pages also, this will be helpful. You will understand exactly where the content lies. Okay? Good going?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm taking a pause here. If any one of you have any queries, then feel free to, let's chat in the chat window. I don't mind about your, the complete spell mistakes or anything. Feel free to do. Whatever you want to do, write the WhatsApp message also, please. Okay. Yeah, this is the exact documentation requirement required in a professional decorum. Friends, I am explaining with my professional experience of almost 10 years. In nowhere, no YouTube, no channel will explain you everything in a single stance. So feel free. This is the forum. You got an opportunity to interact. One of the, you can say that one of the best brains of India. So don't worry. Feel free to ask. If I something I don't know, I will learn it and I will explain to you. So no regrets, nothing. Feel free. This is the opportunity. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm taking you to the next level. See, this is insert. Okay, header and footer is done, and page number, you know how to do it. Let's see, understand what is this comment is all about. We will see in very different professional diagram, but I will explain you very detailed which are the common features across PowerPoint and everything. But just a quick liner, I will be giving this. Okay, see if you have click on this comment, and if you want to tell someone from your in a professional diagram, you will be telling people that, okay, please validate this. Okay. If I'm asking someone, okay, just, enter. If you press enter, it won't take. Okay. So if you have this one, if someone has done the resolution, then automatically they will click resolve. Okay. So if you come here, automatically this will pop up. Whenever you are reviewing some document in a professional diagram, so you are adding a comment to let us your professional, know that you have some comment on this particular line or some thought, so that people will understand and your particular person will go that reply. They can do that. Yes, sir. I will look into it. Look into it. So this is how you can keep engaging the contents, and mostly see you can see this whenever you are coming up this particular line. And similarly, you can wherever you have the documentation, so you can give the comments. That is the reason the comments will be there. Okay, one more important feature I would like you to understand this. Let's see somewhere. Okay, let's see India. I'm taking India. So this is one more feature, link. Okay, this is very important. You can link to the existing document. Maybe you can browse pages as well. You can do this, and recent files, if you have opened something, you can do that as well. Okay, but friends, understand this. So browse pages like address, if you want to give something, let's see, I will be opening Google account. Google, this is India. Okay, wiki page. Let's see, Wikipedia. So if you want to understand from India, so what is the document you want? Let's see, this is the document I'm going to give. If someone is very interested about some particular topic, they want to explore more, okay, they can do this as well. So I'm just clicking OK. Okay, friends, this is fine. If you can see here, this when you come to here, it is showing this HTTPS, and here this is you have given this. This is called hyperlink link. So you can link to the existing document from your particular, like suppose you have a SharePoint, okay, in your professional diagram. The SharePoint will have consist of a lot of documentation about the particular topic. Someone is explaining you the Scrum in very high level. Someone is explaining just to give you an overview, like sprint plan, how it is taking place. So they want to you to have the hyperlink for how it is exactly taking place in this particular sprint 11. There will be, you can give this hyperlink to that particular sprint 11. So if you click Control Enter, automatically it will take you to that control and click see. Automatically it redirected to this page. Let me close everything so that you will get a better idea. See, if you click on this control, this one, and if you want to know more about India, this is the country about India, and so you will get all the details. Good to go, friends. Okay, we have seen this link. Similarly, you can bookmark wherever you want to go, and it's like similar, and cross reference also will be similar. Okay, I would like you to explore more. Okay, friends, it's good to go, or anything? Yeah, link. Okay, sure. So let's see. Let's take something. I will just take you through some more page. Let's imagine that I will take you to something else. Scrum. Let's take the sprint planning. Okay. Sprint planning. You want to interlink. Okay, select that content and click on the link. Okay, it's like existing document. Also, you can open, and it's like suppose I'm going to the syllabus. Like okay, day 2 syllabus I am giving. Wantedly I am giving this. Okay, just click on OK. So if you click on the sprint planning, control, and see, this is the syllabus is opening, but I have not given anything here, so it's not taking. Yeah, you can see. Do not save. See, it's popping up. Why? I have just linked it to this one. If you want to edit something, you can do that. So if you click on current page, browse pages, let's see. Sprint planning, you want to read something. I'm going to the link and sprint planning. The web page. Something what is sprint planning in Scrum. Okay. So this is the sprint planning article. Okay. Someone want to understand very detailedly what is sprint planning and everything, and how and who is going to do and everything. Let's understand this. We can copy it. Okay. Control C. And let's come back to our document. We are giving the address here. Control V. Okay. Just I am clicking on OK. Okay. Let's see, friends. Whenever you want to read more about the sprint plan, okay, you have seen that some hyperlink is there. If you mouse over on the hyperlink, it is telling you that okay, Atlassian. Okay, let's see. Control click. So if you can press the control button and you click on it, automatically it's taking you through that website. Understood? Friends, yes, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Yeah. And anyone, any doubts, anything? So if I'm feeling, yesterday a bit faster, the reason is I know most of you are well aware of the documents and basics and everything. But I wantedly, kept you the basics level yesterday. The reason is very simple. If someone is coming all of a sudden, and they should not feel that, okay, something is happening, I don't know. Okay. And what this person is speaking about and everything. So my intention is a layman should understand your concepts, and he should be in a position to make them use of at the best of his ability. Okay, I have covered most of them, and the design part and everything I will detail out in the PowerPoint presentation. So, and yeah, one more thing is very important here. If you observe most of the documentation, so there will be a background, it is coming up. It is confidential, please don't share and everything. That is known as watermark. Okay, can you see here? Do not copy.
Yes, sir. I have seen some documents.
Yes, so you can custom your watermark as well. Let's see. So picture format, text watermarks. Okay, let's take text. So Calibri, and the size also you can change. Let's say the text I'm typing this. This is MS Word. Word professionals. Professionals copy. Okay, let's see something I'm giving. So you can change the diagonal and you can change horizontal as well. So diagonal, let's see. Okay, and just apply and OK. Okay, and close. See friends, let's see. Word, MS Word Professionals copy. Okay, nobody can. This is copyrighted to these folks who are on the call today. Nobody else can make use of this document. Okay, understood? Especially it will be used in most of the time when there are professionals working on this copyrights, so they have the unique concepts they have designed, the R&D. So they did on particular topic, they will be make using of these things. Okay, understood friends? Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Aside, I think, yeah, I hope you should be practicing along with me, but I don't want you to miss on particular topic. Today, whatever I spoken about, this is very advanced level. This is no longer is basic. Okay, let's see. In the layout, you know that the margins also you can give like normal margin, and most of the time we will be using the if you can click on the narrow, automatically it's keep changing. Okay, if you can see here. So okay, orientation is very important. Portrait is the vertical one. If you click on the landscape, automatically the document will be elaborate. Okay, this is very important, the orientation when you are taking the printout of the document. Okay, friends, and this is all different margins are available. Okay, size also you can do this, and yeah, this is left and right, how much space you want to give, and that also you can do. And line numbers also you can do, and page breaks you already know this. Okay, friends, in reference, one more important thing is very, I would like you to understand is this ready. Okay, before sending any document to anybody, make sure you have done your spell check, ABC spell check. This is one of the beautiful, like Khalistan. Suppose you know that something Khalistan, you feel that okay, something is need to be changed. If you feel that okay, you no need to change, then select and ignore. Ignore. So automatically it will change. See, acquired. So this is what is spelling is mistake. Acquired. So let's change this. Acquired. Sir is comma is this. Okay. Spelling and grammar check is complete. Make sure you do this. Okay. This is an existing feature. Make use of this. Friends, is this good? And most of the time, if you want to, use this track changes, because whenever someone is editing your content, then if you select this one, like suppose if I'm changing something, let's say especially, then do not, so then automatically there will be a change will be coming. See, can you see the changes, whatever I'm doing, it's coming. Anybody noticed it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so if you want to, someone has editing the document or reviewing the document, so usually you make sure that the track changes will be on. So whenever you want to, you accept that changes and automatically click on accept and move to the next. Accept all changes. So it will track the changes. Okay. Yeah, I think view, we are coming to the end, and read mode. If you click on the read mode, automatically comes as like this. Okay. And Control Z, escape. If you press escape, automatically you come back. And print layout. So this is the print layout, and web layout will be coming like this. So outline. So it will be coming like this, and escape the file. Okay. Show document. Close online view. Okay. So friends, these are different views to read the document and everything. And immersive reader is something is right now it's new feature being added. Whenever you click on it, automatically it will read loud the content so that you can make use of it. Similarly, there is a rollers, like these rollers, we have make use of this to, make these adjustments like this. Okay, this is called rollers. And if you have something to be understand, the grids also will be available like this, so that whenever you are drawing a picture or some liner, you feel that, okay, what extent I am doing this, so that you can make use of these grid lines. Okay, friends, and navigation pane. So whatever the condition is, like yesterday, like we have done, just searching the document, what is the keyword we want to search in the document, everything we can make use of this navigation pane. View is something what needs to be view you want to see and what need not to be. Okay, friends, is that fine? Any doubts, any queries? So help that whatever you want to understand from this documentation, wherever you have some doubt, whatever the concept you have, and help, if you can search, then automatically it will come from the Microsoft, which is readily available. Okay, make use of this. Any software which has an inbuilt function of help. Okay, make use of this. Okay, friends, any queries, anything for me for today? I think I am good. I have done. Tomorrow we are going to look after this Google Docs and everything. The same features we are going to use in a Google Docs as well. I'm not going to explain this formatting and everything in the Microsoft Excel. Excel, I am mostly focusing on the data processing and how you want to do design at least your dashboards and how you want to do your capacity planning and what is the modeling you want to do is a financial modeling. Like suppose you have this, your house expenses, how you can track and how you can do your multiplications and what kind of mathematical operations you can do it. Okay, taking it to the next level similarly to the VLOOKUP using and the pivot tables and whatever, you name it. And if you feel that something can be added, feel free to, comment on the box, then I'm happy to help you out. With that note, I'm closing today's session. Friends, happy learning. Please practice it. Practice is the key. Trust me, whatever great content I'm sharing, but if you don't practice it, it will be similar and as you are the same person yesterday. Just compare yourself, what extent you will be comfortable with this. And if you are happy to use the shortcuts and everything, going further even learning, I'm the most happiest person. What excites me the most is your learning. You feel that, okay, I learned something today. I'm going to implement in coming days and coming professional career. Then I'm the most happiest person. Not the fee you pay. So, okay, my 1 hour salary is more than what you can think of. Okay, friends, feel free. So with that note, I'm closing. I'm handing over to Naresh. Naresh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm closing my screen. If
Thank you.
anyone have any queries, and please, there's someone. Abbas, yeah, sure. I think Naresh is going to share. Naresh, are you there?
Yes, sorry, I'm here.
Yeah, Naresh, yeah, please.
So ask me any questions, team. Have any? Or else we'll close the session. Tomorrow also same time with the same link. Do practice whatever we sending, those practice we need to do, or else it's waste of time. Your time also waste and our time also waste. Because of without practicing either Word or MX Excel, we can't learn it. With practicing only, we can learn it. So I request you all, please do practice.
Sure, sir. Thank you.